Do you think they should definitely have a biopic for DMX? Because
I
I see
think they
people
should
comment
definitely
about that.
have, he definitely deserves a movie, a full feature movie about him and his life, but it also depends on who's telling the story and why they're telling the story. I see a lot of people now telling DMX stories and exposing things about him and his life that they would have never done while he was alive. You hear
Yeah,
voices coming from people that would have never said these things or exploited him while he was living.
yeah,
So I really think his life was very special, very special. He was chosen by God. So when these things occur, of course, you also have the counterpart, the enemy that desires to alter things. And I think there have been a lot of people altering his legacy and who he was to the people. Is one thing to be one way to the people, and it's another thing in your personal life. The way you carried on in your
yeah,
personal life or your personal relationships don't reflect your professional relationship. So I think the DMX that everyone loves so much and looked up to, his lyrics, the way he delivered it, the way he cried out to God, the way he expressed pain and anger and things of this nature. I
yeah,
think they should preserve that instead of, unless you're going to dig into how he arrived, where he arrived to, and some of the things he went through. I really think people exposing things that he didn't expose or exposing how they dealt with him and what they were to him. And
yeah,
those are stories for him to tell who meant what to him, not for people to come out and say, I was DMX's everything.
yeah. That's what happens. I actually seen this week too, Paris Richards come out and basically kind of say what you're saying right now about the Michael Jackson biopic coming, that she actually gave them notes, but they just disregarded the notes, and she said she guessed that they want to do a spectacle of it instead of doing the real
Yeah.
Michael. Yeah. So there's always that because it's still entertainment, still have to be
It's
movie. Like,
still entertainment. It's
yeah,
still views, ratings, different things of that nature. And being a storyteller and a film director and a writer, a lot of stories get embellished because you have to move a visual along with excitement, with the things you're trying to get from the audience. So that's why a lot of things get changed around, and people will look at biopics or stories and say, that's not what happened. That's not what
yeah,
happened. But sometimes you can't really say every single detail of
yeah,
what happened. You have to make the story good. So I'm looking forward to um a DMX biopic, and I'm hoping and praying that whoever does get the honor to tell his story, that they reach out to the people that know the story and
yeah,
people that don't have personal agendas on what part of the story they're telling and why. So yeah, I hope they do my brother some justice
yeah.
and tell his story the way he would want it told.
Thanks for watching, and check out our hundreds of other videos on this channel, Worldwide Entertainment TV Media, and our sister channel, Worldwide Entertainment TV Network.